Right. This is that. This is that. Lovely. Okay. Right, we have a reaction. I should do more of these because these are easy. And if I watch a popular video, then surely I'm gonna perform better than my original content. But this is our first reaction, and what are we reacting to today? Me. Did that work? It did. Me. We're reacting to me. This is my second video, not my first one. Go look what my first one is, and you might understand why I might not react to that one. Now this video is it's titled "I'm the best singer in the world. Sign me up." Who should sign me up? I don't know. I am the best singer though, still am. Almost 2 years later, I shall sing Pokemon. I wanna be the very best, and no one ever was. See, I still got it, baby. Young boy singing in his living room. Where are his parents? He do be doing his thing though. Do he be doing his one like? It's me. 46 people and one like, and it's me. And 2 hate comments from the same guy. Nobody cares about your strengths. Now, I'm gonna have to find the context for this, and I will. It says loser. I can't help but this screams American, right? But I just said not wrong. I'm a bit of a loser. Now look, here's how I see this. If you upload a video like the one I'm about to show you, and don't realize you're a loser, you are autistic. And if you are autistic, you should not be getting bullied on the internet. So, Sam, have a look at yourself in the mirror, pal. Luckily, as far as I know, I'm not autistic. But yeah, I realise I'm a loser, Sam. Now, what do I need to find? Finding the context for you guys. YouTube again. Is it NMP? Anxiety. What the fuck, man? NMP LOL. Anxiety. This one.
Someone else said, how do I deal with anxiety? It might seem as if everyone else is confident and not feeling any social anxiety when that's just really not true. I think most people do feel some anxiety to a degree.
You want to hear the real truth, how to get over anxiety?
Yeah.
Realize, whoever you are, no one cares. The universe is so big, you're going to be dead before it blinks.
Okay.
The only person you're hurting is yourself by not enjoying things and experiencing things. No one cares. Figure it out, buddy. It's your life. I don't know what to tell you. Wake up.
You're an awful person. You know that?
Someone else said, how do I...
Right. Now, agree or disagree. I commented, he's right. Nobody cares about your flaws. And very few people care about your strengths. To which 1,500 people at least agree with me. Which is great. However, if I could write this comment again, I would change it a little bit. I don't know if you're looking at me. I would change this comment a little bit. So what do I say? He's right. No one cares about your flaws. And very few people care about your strengths. Right. So the few people that care about your strengths, naturally, these are the people you should keep around and should be in your life. Now listen, some people do care about your flaws. This was a misspeak. It isn't quite what I meant to say. What I meant to say is anyone that does care about your flaws is a nobody to you. They're not someone you should keep in your life, right? So how this should read is, he's right. Nobody you should be looking to keep in your life, I'd obviously word it better if I had time, cares about your flaws. And very few people care about your flaws. That's how it should read, but 1,500 people hopefully understood what I was trying to say. That's the context which led homeboy down here, Mr. Samuel Kavanagh, to comment twice on my video. And by the way, I could only see one of these unless I go to newest. So, you know, I did, Sam. You might be my biggest fan. You're my only comment I've had on the video, so thank you for commenting. Right. Now, what was so cringe that Mr. Sam Kavanagh had to leave a hate comment?
X Factor audition 2022.
This is not an X Factor audition. This is a joke. I don't know how I expected strangers on the internet to understand that was a joke without knowing me. Messy flat. I found this was important to get viewers. Leave your flat messy so they can leave comments about the stuff in the background. It's clearly working. I'm joking, by the way. My flat was just messy and I'm lazy, as you can tell by the obtuse figure. I do think this is lovelily framed, though. Doesn't it look like an album cover? Very symmetrical. It's just not very well lit. And I could do with a lapel mic, maybe. This video is being filmed on a Canon G7X Mark II. I actually bought the camera to be my YouTube camera. I have since switched to a £100 webcam because I've realised the Canon G7X Mark II is much better for vlogging, not for a face cam. You can also see my nipple coming through my shirt.
Oh, it's not on. Never knew that. I found a love for me. So darling, just dive right in. Follow my lead. I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. I never knew you were the someone waiting for me.
So, unfortunately, this video is copyrighted, and now this one is too, because I make so much money off of these. Ugh, doesn't Ed Sheeran have enough money? Does he really need mine? Yes, I'm picking my nose on camera. Why did I make this video? I think I was torn between two minds, right? Of actually singing, to show the world how good I was at singing, and hopefully people would appreciate that, and like singing badly on purpose to try and be funny. I can tell you, this video is me singing, like, I'm trying to sing well. Sorry, I'm trying to sing well. Don't get me wrong. I'm not giving it my all, but it is me attempting to be tuneful, mostly successfully. It's not funny, right? It's not a funny video, but the title, I hope, is clearly sarcastic and supposed to be funny. The description, young boy singing in his living room where his parents do it. I find this description funny, but the content itself isn't funny, right? I think the title and the description fit with a video of a guy who knows he's not good at singing, showing the world that he's bad at singing. This video isn't that. So, look, we missed the mark with this video, absolutely, and I understood that at the time, but I just didn't care. Like, this number, 46 views, doesn't bother me, because this video wasn't meant to get views. Kind of, if I go to my channel now, it's just kind of supposed to fill this page up. So yeah, my very first video is my domestic abuse story, because I was in an abusive relationship a while before this video, and it affected me in some quite nasty ways. So I made a video about the awareness of it, right? And I like the idea of it being my first video, because if I ever make it, right, people will go and they will have a look at my first video, and I want them to watch something like this, because it will show that, like, I'm a man of integrity. Like, both of these videos, frankly, are by and large embarrassing. I think this video for a man to make is a lot more difficult than for a woman, because you get ridiculed, people laugh. You know, how are you getting abused by, quote, this is a quote, I'm not saying this, I'm quoting the weaker half of humanity. You know, how are you getting dominated by a woman, sort of thing. It can be embarrassing to make. So that's why I made that video. But yeah, the views on it are more than this one. Kind of like surprisingly. It's like maybe I take it back. It's probably not surprised. People probably watch this with a cup of tea. Like, oh yeah, this is interesting. Why am I on? So yeah, my second video. So this video really was, well, one, I didn't want my whole channel to just look really sad when people click on my channel, especially because my bio is this. Hi, my name's Alex, aka Complex God, a kid from London who loves nothing more than to entertain, experiment and laugh, right? And my only video is one where I talk about something really sad that happened to me, right? Clever. So I wanted to have a video that had a bit of entertainment and might make you laugh, right? So yeah, this isn't a good video. It was never supposed to be. It's just meant to fill the page.